Welcome back. So here we are with the front windscreen now of this J29 Talon that we're working on, this Hobby Boss kit. And in the last video I just showed you how I masked the rear canopy section, which is a little bit more straightforward because it's mostly straight lines and little sections of Tamiya masking tape. So the issue here with the front windscreens you often get on aircraft, of course, is that this, I don't know whether you can see that, but this top section of the windscreen, I'm just trying to show you that so you can see it through. Perhaps you can see there you go. So you've got this curved section at the top, so it's sometimes a bit tricky to do that and get a nice sharp line. So this is all I do, just like we did before, cut some thin strips of Tamiya masking tape. Now these are probably, well, no more than 1 millimetre wide, so just get one of these, just like this. And all I do is start at the bottom square end, taking care to make sure that goes in nicely. Just nudge that into the angle of the frame. Just press it down, so now we've got one side of that edge done. Just making sure it's pushed right into the angle as we've got there. Okay, that's better. So then here, this is a bit fiddly, but just kind of bear with me. All you do is, just with these pointy tweezers, all I do is just start to try and bend it around the curve. Sometimes you got to fiddle with this. This is just folded over, which is not what I wanted. So lift it up. That's a bit better. Just gently go around that top angle there. Yeah, and down the other side. There you go. Happy with that? Out with a sharp scalpel blade, just holding it firmly, just cut that off into the angle, like that. There we go, and then we can just put that across the bottom. Ooh, quick push it up, hang on, that's okay. Fine, I've just slightly started the first piece slightly too low. That's fine. We'll just put that along the frame line. Hopefully you can see that. Stick that in the angle there. Get rid of the main piece. Just get that out of the way. Get rid of that piece, full stop. And then here, just need to tidy up that little bit of excess that was sticking out the bottom. Again, just run the scalpel over that. Nice pointy ended pliers, tweezers I should say, pliers, what am I on about? That's it, tweezers will get rid of that. And there you go, we've got the nice outline frame for the front windscreen. And then just like we did with the rear section, just getting some smaller sections of Tamiya tape, just these tiny little pieces. I just prepare a whole little strip, just cut them into tiny little sections. It's just useful to start to mask out the rest of that. There we go, so that's the trickiest bit, which is just at the top, and then we just take some slightly longer sections do that. Just cut those. Just slightly too wide, that's fine. Pop that down, trim it up a bit, and get it. And just pop that in there. There we go. That's good. And then we're just left with the bit at the bottom, as you can see. And that's it. That's the front windscreen done. So all we do exactly the same thing with the two side windows, and then as you may have seen in the other video, we'll just put a little bit of masking tape on the inside to protect that, and then we spray the internal cockpit colour first because we want that to show through, and then whatever your top coat of paint colour is over the top of that. And that's it. That's how I mask canopies. Hope you found that useful. Good luck with it, and see you soon.